Hello, welcome to Skyview's SMT Open House, this year's digital edition. I am Kurt Schmidt, the SMT coordinator. Okay, our program, like so many programs, are special because of the people and facilities that we have. Okay, that's a little bit harder to show you. I encourage you to check social media for all of our options there and also our website. First thing I want to talk to you today about is some of the frequently asked questions I get. Okay, keep in mind if you have more questions, I welcome you to come to our Zoom meeting hosted later this month, and also to email me any questions you have. Okay, so let's start with what is the SMT magnet? Okay, the SMT magnet is big school opportunities with that small school environment. Our mission statement says the SMT magnet is part of a comprehensive four-year public high school that engages and empowers students to become 21st century creative problem solvers through interdisciplinary research and application in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So that as our core mission, we can go on to talk about some of the other questions that you may have. Let's start off at the very beginning. How do I get here? Well, if you're in the Skyview boundary, you just come to Skyview like you would any other day. If you're in the Vancouver Public School boundary, you're going to take a bus to your neighborhood high school and then another bus to the magnet program every morning. And a bus will take you back to your neighborhood high school, and you'll have to find your own way home from there. Okay. Of course, if you or your parents or family drive you to school, you can always just take a car as well. All right. Do you have to take any special classes to get into the SMT program? No, there are no prerequisite classes to enter into the SMT. Okay, the only thing we're looking for is that the students are interested in focusing and challenging themselves in the areas of science, math, and technology. Okay, how many students get accepted? We accept a vast majority of students that are applying. Okay, the number one reason that students don't end up in SMT is because the district and the building have rules around attendance and behavior issues if they're going to be a boundary exception. Okay, so assuming those don't apply, like I said, a vast majority of students are accepted into the SMT program. Okay, so you know how you're going to get here. You know you've been accepted. What are classes are you going to take? Well, within your four-year career at Skyview, you'll take the 9th grade SMT English class, which is a great time to start that cohort experience where you're going to have the same students in class all day long. You're working on the same coursework. The same teachers can all talk to each other, and we can all work together. Okay. And within those 4 years, you're also going to take 3 credits of lab science, 3 credits of mathematics, 2 credits of technology, and then 2 more classes of any of the science, math, and technology classes. Okay, and you're going to take 2, during your high school career, you're going to take 2 credits of world language, or you're going to get a score of 2 or higher on the Avant test. Okay, so when I say science, math, and technology classes, what do I mean? Okay, there's a whole long list, a menu of Skyview SMT classes. Okay, English is real simple, SMT English 9. Okay, math, fairly simple. We have SMT math classes you're going to take. They start with Algebra 1, they go all the way up to Calculus 2, and you start wherever you want or wherever is appropriate, and you go as far as you can within that sequence. Okay, science a little bit more complicated. You only see your choices there. Technology is where we really shine with so many different options and a lot of things for you to think about in terms of your interests and your goals and how do you want to pick and choose within that. So I highly suggest you follow that link to find the courses that work for you. Can I get college credit while in your program? That's a great question. I get asked that often. Yes, number one way you get college credit within the SMT is you take AP classes, you take the AP exam, that awards you AP credit. That is something that's recognized around the country and around the world for rigorous standards and for college credit. Okay. There are also other ways to do dual credit classes within Skyview, or to take the occasional Clark College class while still enrolled in SMT. Okay, how do we apply? Well, where you found the link to this video should also have a link to the application for the Vancouver Choices. Okay, complete the SMT application. It should be a fairly short survey looking at student interests and then asking for one teacher recommendation. Okay, so we're going to start there. We'll have another video here in a second.